Episode 203. We back. Um, Tuesday show. Let's get it.
The time is now 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's time for some good laughs and heated sports debates.
All right. We live. Shout out to everybody on Twitch, everybody on YouTube, everybody on ballgamebanner.com. I think we got it set up now. Well, I don't know. Y'all can hit us in the chat. And if you want, we can send you a link. You can join the audience, and it's set up now to where the audience can call in. We can bring you to the stage. You can say your piece, and we can say peace. Um, so here we go for the lineup for today. We gonna talk Dable, and yep, he out as the Giants head coach. We're gonna talk some ball game banner fantasy. We're gonna do a week 10 recap with Big Goat. Um, it's been the Sacramento Kings have been in the news about a rebuild. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Nico Harrison, and we're gonna talk about some changes in baseball betting. So what we starting with today, fellas?
Nico.
All right, let's get it.
Hush.
That was our segment transition.
All right, 15 minutes. All right, so Nico out as Dallas Mavericks GM. Was this the right move or wrong move for Dallas Mavericks?
15 minutes.
Shit, man. I forgot what I said. I mean, it was in due time. I ain't gonna lie, sooner rather than later, because he was on his way out. You ship out a man in his prime who now averaging 40, probably like 37, not 36, damn near triple double for ailing Anthony Davis, who from the looks of it absorbed Luka's weight and about 280. And he on the bench, can barely play 65 games. Dallas Mavericks, they on the ropes, they looking bad. Coop Flag at least look promising, but man, if they didn't get that number one overall pick, this could have went down as one of the ugliest trades in history. I think having that number one overall pick just saved their future. But yeah, man, he needs to go. And whoever okayed this decision, I ain't gonna lie, they ass need to get up out of there, bro. You just got a dude that took you to the finals a year ago. I ain't gonna say y'all had a great chance, but you go to the finals. It ain't no way to say like you can't go back the next year. You got Luke on the squad, so I don't know, man. Sending him to the Lakers, giving him extra motivation, turning that man into a real athlete, all muscle now. In his prime for AD, that's one of the dumbest trades. AD ain't no slouch, but you come on, man. AD 32. Like, why are you trading away your future, your franchise for Anthony Davis at that stage of his career? If AD was still in New Orleans for him and Lucas, shit, I think about it. But that was just one of the most idiotic moves in sport. His ass deserved to get up out of there, man.
Just off the move. You gotta go. Letting Luca go. Nah, let's see. We got Nico Harrison's did I say Nico Collins at the beginning of the show?
Maybe
might
you
have
probably
said
did.
I probably did, man. Y'all know how I be get my names mixed up. But all right, can y'all see this? Dallas Mavericks under Nico Harrison as far as the players traded. Marquise Morse, Quentin Grimes, Maxi Kleber, Luka Doncic, all traded in 2025. Um, they got the players. Oh, they got more players traded. Hold on, Bobby. That list was that big. We got Josh Richardson, Porzingis, Trey Burke, Boban, Sterling Brown. Marquise Chris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, Bertans, Reggie Bullock, Grant Williams, Seth Curry, Rashawn Holmes, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Josh Green all traded under Nico Harris. Oh, hold on, we got more. My bad. I don't know who that is. Most of these is picks. Players acquired under Nico Harrison. Moses Brown, Spencer Dinwiddie, Bertans. Well, this is when they acquired him and shipped him back out. Christian Wood, Kyrie Irving, Markieff Morris, Rashawn Holmes, Grant Williams, PJ Washington, Daniel Gafford, Quentin Grimes, Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis, Max Christie, Caleb Martin. These is what I guess he got through picks. Bobby Marks, this is sloppy, man. What's going on, bro? You could have did a better job than this. Jaden Harden, Derek Lively. That's really about it. Oliver Max Prosper. I mean, Cooper Flag. He drafted in 2025.
Say
Derek Lively, 2023. Wendell Moore Jr., Jaden Hardy, 2022. I mean, what y'all think? He did a good job?
no. The only good thing he did was that Kyrie trade, and only reason he got Kyrie because the price was low, and they traded him for Dorian Finney-Smith and them. Thinking like a few picks or whatever. But outside of man, just imagine if they ain't get cool.
All right, your time is over. All right. Sit your ass back and wait for rebuttal time, 10 man. Minutes.
Hey, my hey, you cut me off at 15 seconds, nigga.
All right, so this is what I think, yo. I think that one, you should have never let them trade Luka, okay? But once you let him trade Luka, I feel like you got to stick with him at least for another year or two. Because if you let him trade your centerpiece player and then fire him, not even, what are we? Fucking 15 games into the season, Kyrie still out. I feel like it's a little influenced by the masses. You know what I'm saying? Like, because yeah, he can say I want to do the trade, but at the end of the day, the motherfucker that fired me is a motherfucker that okays the shit. So you can't turn around and say, all right, yeah, I'm going to sign off on this trade, but I'm going to just be like, all right, well, now you got to go. Because you don't just let that happen and then not let them see it through as everyone being on the court. Because with Kyrie, I'm gonna still put Klay in there because I feel like he would play better with Kyrie. He's still, under the Meg spell, but 17%. if he was there with Kyrie, everything would be open more because Kyrie just acquires attention. So of course we all said the trade was bad. I don't know. I think Ducks and his pops liked the trade at first, if I'm not mistaken.
I said Dallas came out better.
Exactly. So some people say, whichever, but if you're going to allow him to trade your star player, your franchise player, the guy that y'all was supposed to give 300 M's to, you can't fire him not even 20 games into the season. Now, you should have fired him when he came upstairs and said, hey, I think I'm going to trade Luka. That's when you should have fired him. You don't fire him after he makes that move and fucks up your franchise in y'all eyes, I guess, now because y'all fired him. So should he have been fired? Yeah, but it doesn't make sense because they just fired him after letting him do that. Y'all got Cooper, even though Cooper ain't shit right now. Kyrie's coming back.
Sound like a little biased.
I'm just saying he looking a little iffy.
That nigga just put 26 on Giannis' head. What you talking about?
Hey, man, that's one game, man. That's one game.
He been putting up 20.
And he cost. Did he not fall?
He 18, bro. They bodied him.
Okay, so
he just turned 18.
All right. So anyway, I feel like they could have been moving in a better. They could have been moving in a better position to be a. I ain't gonna say a force, but at least a competitive team in the West. And now they're just gonna bring somebody else in here, or they make JK. Unless they make JK the motherfucking the GM, I think it's a bad move because it just don't make sense to give him the keys and then once he makes a decision that is fucking monstrous, you just let him go after because that just don't make sense.
Who is JK?
Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd.
Oh, be the GM?
Yeah.
I think he should.
There's coaches that do both.
I don't see him like I don't know. I just feel like he's a basketball junkie, like being in the front office role of that. So he probably could do something else, but like doing that probably may be too boring. I don't know. That's what I feel like.
I feel like he developed players.
5 minutes.
Players pretty good. I wouldn't put him in the GM role, but especially just drafting Cooper. I would need him to be out there to help and develop Cooper. But
I mean, but you don't. It ain't like when you it's so taxing. There's other coaches that do that though.
5 minutes up. Wait for that rebuttal.
Actually, it was 2.5, and then now it's rebuttal time.
Yeah, I would keep J. Kidd as the coach and just let somebody else play that GM role, whoever the president or whatever was, or if you want to let JM be the J. Kidd be the interim GM until y'all get one, that's cool. But I still don't think y'all should take him away from the coaching role.
You don't take them away. There's people that do both. It ain't like you.
I don't know if I would have him
being a coach because you're the GM.
I don't know if I would have him doing both full time.
Then Doc Rivers and Tom Thibodeau tried to do that shit a few years back.
Why you gonna talk about the? Hey, Thibodeau had the Knicks doing what they do.
I'm talking about. I think he did that with the Timberwolves. I'm saying being a GM and being a head coach.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Who GM and head coach right now?
That's too much. Like the Dallas.
You're gonna have to look that up.
Who need Jason Kidd to develop?
Fact check.
What you fact checking?
I'm gonna look up who
a GM and head coach right now.
I don't think it's nobody doing that right now. The last person to do it had to be, I think it was Thibodeau with the Timberwolves. I know Doc did it with the Clippers too.
Yeah, ain't nobody right now.
What about history? Well, what's the coaches, the head coaches for taking a long time there, underdog.
I ain't motherfucking Popovich. Don Nelson, Pat Riley, Jerry West.
In the modern era.
Popovich.
What year was that?
The year before he had that stroke.
Yeah, it was too much for the niggas. That's why
My niggas ain't doing it no more.
Hey, so Thibodeau, he was the head coach and president of basketball operations. I don't know if that's another word. You know, they be making up titles.
You said what?
Like he was the head coach and president of basketball operations.
Who?
That sounds very much like GM to me.
Yeah. Who? Who was that?
Thibodeau.
Thibodeau.
Yeah.
And then Doc, let me see. Pretty sure he did the same thing with the Clippers. Yeah, he did the same. He was promoted.
When you can sign Austin Rivers to a big contract.
Hey man, I gotta get my son paid too.
When he was on his way out the league, you definitely out there GMing. They say that's what broke them up though.
Who?
Yeah, that nigga was getting minutes over Jamal Crawford.
The Clippers, Lob City.
You got this nigga getting more minutes than JC. One of the two greatest six men of all time, if not the greatest.
I don't know who y'all giving it to, him or Lou.
Nigga Manu. And neither one of them.
Oh, okay.
I got Lou third, Jamal Crawford second though.
Did the time in?
No, not yet. We got 30 seconds.
All right, well.
Who you got?
For what?
Lou Will or Jay Crawford? And who you got is the greatest six man ever?
Oh, yeah, I'm going Jay Crossover.
Over Ginobili?
I really don't count him like that, man. They just brought him off the bench. That nigga wasn't no six man. That nigga was a starter who didn't start.
Jamal Crawford was a starter that didn't start, right?
Nah, they brought that nigga off the bench, man.
Jamal Crawford could have started.
Jamal Crawford didn't motherfucking play every damn pivotal moment in games.
That nigga started. That nigga could start on every team he came off the bench. Them Hawks team, them Clippers team, he could have started.
Sometimes that's not your role, though. I can't be a starter because I need to be the man when that second unit. Because I can't be the man with the first unit.
Yeah, that nigga didn't pass. Manu passed the ball.
Right. So
he said
Manu motherfucking that nigga was handling the ball the most though, even when the first unit came back in.
Cause he a playmaker.
And right. I'm not disagreeing.
Jamal Crawford.
You're not gonna get no Manu hate this way.
He just put the ball in the basket. Nothing wrong with it. That was his role. But he was just like, he a microwave type of nigga. Like, if I get hot, it's my night. Just get out the way.
All right, what we got next?
All right, let's stay on the NBA. So, Sacramento Kings have what else been reports that the Sacramento Kings are in a rebuild, and everybody on the block. So what y'all think about this move? Is it y'all think it's a good move for them to rebuild?
I think yes. I mean, the short answer and long answer. I feel like
this was expected
because I saw DeMar type player because nobody really wants DeMar. But I just don't know. They need a rebuild, yes. But they have to do it the right way. They got Doug Christie. I don't know what his vision is. So
he about to get fired.
It's kind of hard to say, yo, just do a rebuild now. If they're giving him we want you to build it in your vision, and he like, all right, well, I just need to clean house and then motherfucking do it that way, then I mean they not winning as currently constructed. So I wouldn't get rid of Zach. I wouldn't get rid of Sabonis, but everybody else could definitely go. But I would definitely keep them two.
If I'm Sabonis, I want out of Sacramento. I don't care if y'all want to keep me. I want to go. They ain't did shit, and I don't know how long. Especially since he been there, first round exits. If they made the playoffs,
that time where they went to the game 7 with the Warriors.
I know, man. Get the fuck out of
here. I'm just saying
that shit. And what happened? Steph put 50 on their head. Them boys ain't ready, man.
That was De'Aaron Fox.
Nigga, De'Aaron Fox ain't, bro. Sabonis is probably the hottest ticket on the trade market right now. If I'm a contender,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm keeping him. I feel like he is definitely a player you build around.
That nigga is a Jokic. He's a Jokic light, but like instead of finesse that Jokic used, he used like brute force. He like Steven Adams with playmaking skills for real. That nigga can hoop, and he'll give you 18, 12, and 7 on a nightly basis. If you surround him around some people that can hoop, I don't even know who can really use him for real. That's contending. Well, really the Warriors, but they ain't got enough to get him.
Yeah, bro. I'm dumping everybody except for Sabonis and LaVine.
No, but
everybody else can definitely go.
Man, fuck out of here. Zach Dookie. You will be lucky to get a first round pick.
Crazy.
You will probably get a first round pick with DeMar before you get one with Zach.
Crazy.
That nigga ass, bro.
Bro, do you see what Zach is doing right now?
Man, glorified Bradley Beal. That nigga ain't on shit.
Oh my God.
That nigga ain't on shit, man.
That's crazy.
Click on Zach LaVine. Let me see the stat.
Nigga stupid.
Let me see the stat. Don't impact winning. You see what happened when he the best player. 25, 3, and 2 motherfucking assists, man. Go, man. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You can't be averaging 2 assists as one of the main primary
52%. Hey, 52% field goal, 43 for 3-pointers.
What's the record?
I don't know what their record is.
2-7. Ass.
They 2-7?
No, I just made that up. But it sounds
I'm like, hold on. I'm like, that don't. I know they won some games because
they 3-7.
3. They ain't no better. I was close. Barely. Now somebody can use DeMar. I don't even know, bro. Zach LaVine is a 6-man. He would take off in a 6-man role, but he can't because he's making 50 M's a year. But that's exactly what he needs to be at. That Jamal Crawford role. He needs to be coming off the bench, go out here and get a dub. We got the starters resting up. Go out here, 6 minutes left in the quarter. Just run the offense and get your buckets. That's what he needs to be. He don't need to be commanding the entire offense. You're not gonna win with him doing that.
Yeah, I'm not saying he is.
Would you trade him for Ja?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm Memphis, I don't want
do that. Yeah, I would do that. But I got to keep Sabonis though.
For sure.
Like if it was me, I'm keeping
Sabonis is to me like Zach can go. Okay, like I'm not gonna be like he's untouchable, but Sabonis to me is untouchable.
Sabonis is gone for 4 first-round picks.
And 4
swaps.
Got
4 first-round picks.
And I need 4 swaps.
If Mikal Bridges going for 4, well, Desmond Bane going for 4, Mikal going for 5, I damn near need 4 or 5 for Sabonis. And Gobert, he went for 4 or 5. I need 5. And if you the Kings, you play they been needed a rebuild. They've been needed a rebuild for a long time. They don't have no young pieces, nobody to build around.
They've been trading them away.
And they let LaRavia go.
Every time they get one, they trade them away. They had Halliburton.
Yeah, I don't know why. I still don't know why. What was that, Vladdy? That was Vladdy who did that.
That was De'Aaron Fox.
It was time for De'Aaron
They
to
had
go.
Davion Mitchell too. They traded him.
I'd have let him go. I'd have been like, look, Halliburton is the man. You got to go.
He ain't on shit. If they play their cards right and they get rid of Zach, I doubt they can get them all off in one season. But they get rid of Zach, Sabonis, and DeMar. Man, you can have 7 to 8 first-round picks.
But then you got to hit on them.
Get them off. At least 2 of them off in one season.
You got to hit. You got to one. You got to get a player, and then 2, you can do the other person. You can do with the picks.
Hey,
just having picks, unless you the only people that's hitting is OKC.
You get my boy from VTech and DeBanster, you good. You good. I'm good. That's a good little starting piece off right there. And some other little players to throw around them too.
DeBanster's
But you ain't gonna get Sabonis for a high pick.
He better.
Sabonis going to a contender. Like Sabonis want to win. He ain't trying to go to goddamn.
He ain't got no trade clause. You go where the fuck I tell you to go.
He been doing right. They got to do right by him, man. That man been
man, fuck that. I'm doing right by us. I ain't trying to get fired. Worried about this nigga happiness. I need to get the most bang for the buck.
Now, you've been good to us, but fuck you and your family, nigga. I need this for us.
Right.
Oh, you had a new baby? That's nice. You out of here, motherfucker.
Shit. Niggas is getting fired out here. You think I give a damn? You still gonna be playing no matter where you go. You still gonna be playing.
Niggas get fired every day, B. What we talking about?
Man, everybody on that
making sure you all right before I make. You better take care of yourself.
Nah,
what they say on the airplane? Don't do nobody else math before you do yourself, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Nah, but for me, yeah, Sabonis can get traded for the right deal. Only people I'm really trying to keep is like maybe fucking Nick Clifford, maybe Keegan Murray. They just got Nick Clifford. I think he's a good prospect. I think Keegan Murray, all right. And he coming off an injury. If he coming off an injury, he out of there.
Blow that shit up.
That nigga has not progressed since his rookie year.
Blow that shit up.
14 points a year, 14 points a game for 4 years straight. No progression.
Blow that shit up and let Russ.
That's consistency right there.
Let blow that shit up and let Russ do his thing.
And keep maximum right now. And then I think everybody, keep
Russ. Ain't gonna never be lit again.
Motherfuckers say, hey, Russ, you playing 48 minutes. Go do whatever. Do your thing.
Nigga, trip dub.
Hey, you know what that nigga gonna say? Why not?
Now I do what I want.
Trip dub off the back.
Man, you keep Keegan just for his age, and they just re-up. I don't know how he got a max. That's just crazy. But you keep Keegan just because he's young and just see what he can do. But Sabonis,
Devin Carter, I'm keeping him too.
Yeah, he can keep him, but he ain't on shit. Zach out the door. The quick I can get Zach out the door, or even DeMar, because I know some contenders don't want.
Yeah, I think it's DeMar. DeMar is who I'm trying to get. Like, I'm calling everybody with DeMar first.
Nah, both of them gotta go. They a package deal. Send them to fuck somebody else team up.
25 M's. They should be calling for him. That nigga 36. He probably on an expiring contract.
You want to go back to Toronto?
Mm-hmm. Let's see, where can he go? You think he can get traded for Bronny?
Oh my god!
All right, I'm done.
Hey, if I'm Pelinka, I hang up the phone.
Block the number 2.
We got DeMar.
And we blocking it.
Now, matter of fact, I'm gonna wait for them to say like, "Oh, we got DeMar." Like, okay, who you want? Bron. Click. 10 points, man.
I'm gonna call you back. Say Bronny. Oh. I thought you were talking about Bron.
Shit, I'm gonna hang up even faster.
He can
I
go
don't
to the
even know what the
motherfucking.
Rockets-
What about the Celtics, bro? He can go to the Celtics.
Hell no.
Not Zach LaVine, DeMar.
Hell no.
No.
Man, he can go there.
Toronto. That's it.
Nah, they can go
Detroit,
somewhere else.
maybe.
Yeah, I can see him in Detroit. Get Tobias Harris ass out of there.
They might need Tobias though for his shooting.
Man, you got DeMar. He the damn mid-range sniper.
He ain't
Man,
getting rebounds like Tobias do.
Man, Tobias play when he want to, though.
A 3 worth more than 2. We ain't shooting those no more.
Man, I don't like Tobias Harris. It ain't like that. He think
Why,
he
'cause
like
he
that,
look
but
J.
he not
Cole?
like that.
Yep, salary lined up perfectly.
Yep, lined up perfect. Hell no, but the points don't. Fuck them rebounds.
I told you, bro.
Man, he only getting 2 more rebounds than DeMar.
That's 2 more rebounds.
And 7 less points.
I might need that.
I might need them 7 points too, nigga. When I need
Nah, because I'm also playing the 4. DeMar ain't gonna be playing no 4.
Man, nah, bro. That ain't. You got to give me. If we trade Tobias for DeMar, I need first rounders.
Hell no, DeMar 36.
Right.
Fucking Tobias Harris fucking what?
Young
32? Fuck that. He ain't that much younger.
I don't even know where he can go for real, man.
Yeah, he play against fucking what's the name at Tennessee?
33, man. He got a couple more years.
Man, he old too, and he a little chubby. Get him out of here.
He played a 4.
Nigga,
I don't give a damn. That's all he play. I don't give a damn. I need a first rounder if you want DeMar.
I'll throw your ass 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
That's how long it's gonna take me to hang up. Damn, 2 seconds. I need a first. I'll throw you. Click.
Is
Who else we got?
DeMar on the expiring? Like he a free agent after this year? Cause if he expired, he fuck around and get bought out.
I don't know. I don't think this shit gonna tell me anyway.
Oh no, he under contract till next year.
You see that?
I'm on Basketball Reference.
Oh,
I be telling him to go on Basketball Reference. He don't like it.
man.
I know. He'll show you niggas addresses on here. This shit show you everything.
Right.
Nah. But yeah, DeMar and what's the name be the first 2 I trade. If I get the right call for Sabonis, then he out of there too.
Well, that's what we should go because it's gonna be more difficult to get them out. Any 29 other teams will take Sabonis. Every team could use Sabonis. They gonna call for Sabonis for sure, so it's gonna be easy to get him up out of something.
It's a bonus.
Doug Christie should be the coach. I like his. He has
Send Zach to Washington.
Man, hell no.
Send him to Washington.
And
Brad Beal all over again.
For all they pieces. Shit.
They
Send
not
them to
trading. I don't think they
Orlando.
traded their young core. They not trading none of their young core. I think they done with that. I think they gonna try to do their OKC thing.
And take them a little minute.
Yeah.
OKC thing. They gonna do the Charlotte Hornets thing. You don't know OKC thing. You're gonna be sorry forever. That whole John Wall son come through. Bring y'all back to life.
But hey, look, that's what that's the last time they was good. John Wall drafted, Bradley Beal drafted, Nene drafted. They traded for Gortat week
Y'all ain't drafting on Nene.
Right,
He got drafted by the Nuggets.
Yeah, you're right. He did. Don't matter, nigga. The first two niggas.
Paul Pierce drafted.
Yeah, you can go. Otto Porter, sorry ass, drafted.
Champion Otto Porter.
He ass.
It sure was.
No, he was weak as fuck. That video, he got one of the funniest videos when Tony Snell took out running, and then that nigga just standing in the corner, just looking stupid.
Hey, you know what? All them Georgetown niggas after the 80s from the 2000s, they turned out to be flops.
Well, I
Greg
thought
Monroe was all right. He just wasn't used right.
The only one still left is Jeff Green.
Otto Porter, he was killing it at Georgetown. That nigga was
he
killing
was.
it at Georgetown.
Greg Monroe was killing it. I remember when he was coming out. I was hearing about this nigga. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga Greg Monroe?
That's when the old school big, the back to the basket, that's when they was just starting to phase out.
Mm-hmm. You ain't had no damn jumper. It's over for your ass.
Once DeMarcus Cousins came out, that shit was over with.
That back to the basket shit good for damn college, but after that shit, it's over.
It still work.
Hell, man.
You just gotta also be able to shoot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That the big niggas that play with their back to the basket all the time, they just try to, like Shaq, they just catch it down low and then try to. You will
never see Zach Randolph again.
No, I feel like I did see Zach Randolph again though.
With who?
What's my boy name? Kenny Lofton.
That nigga is not in the league.
I don't know, but I felt like when he was balling at the summer league, I was like, this nigga remind me of Zach, bro.
I'm talking about being in the league.
Jahlil Okafor.
That nigga is in China.
Yeah, nah.
Jahlil had 1 year and go to China.
I don't even remember that nigga playing.
He was phased out. That nigga was cold, but the back to the
his first year he had like what 18 and 8 or some shit. But that's the thing, like when you that big, bruh, you should be averaging at least 12 boards.
He wasn't even that big. He was like what 6'9", 6'10".
Nah, bro, he was like 6'11".
Yeah,
and his wingspan was like 7'3" or some shit.
Yeah, that nigga was like 6'11", 270, 280.
I don't remember that nigga being that tall.
And
he was on your squad.
That's what I'm saying.
His post game was so polished. Like that nigga had a great post game. It just wasn't. He was like 10 years too late.
But he couldn't rebound either, nigga. You got to be able to rebound when you that big.
Fat, bro. His ass was just fat and sloppy. Jared Sullinger ass nigga.
Hey, he became a shooter though.
He did redeem himself for a few years, but he was too fat. He still was too fat.
All
that
right,
nigga was also killing in Ohio State. He was killing at Ohio State.
Yeah, he was.
Who?
Sully.
Who?
Jared Sullinger.
Oh. Yeah.
Nigga had a mohawk. All right.
I told you it was popping. She was popping, boy.
Yo, I was like, bro, I can't believe niggas is out here wearing mohawks.
You weren't cool. You weren't Roscoe Dash drop.
When you grow up with Mr. T, and then that's always how I looked at mohawks, bro. Like
that nigga ain't have no hair nowhere else. It was just hair on the hawk. You can't
do mind it, bro. Like that shit just always Mr. T. You
gotta tell the barber, I want the mohawk, I want the table, I want designs on both sides. Going stupid.
Shit look like signs.
He said, "What type of design? Just put some stars over here, and then put some lightning over it." All of that shit was cold though.
Put a plane for the Air Force right here in the back.
Hey.
Oh man, happy Veterans Day to all of those who served in the Army, Coast Guard. You know,
Not the Coast Guard.
They don't even work hard.
you know, all of the Marines, Navy, all the branches, man. Yeah.
Hey, that used to be my favorite Jody, yo.
Man, when they had said, they was like, yeah, them niggas not even a real branch until we declare war. I was like, man, fuck them niggas. It's like the military.
Shit, that's the branch I want to be on, nigga. Don't call me, nigga, unless y'all doing some shit, nigga. I'll be over here, nigga.
Nah, they job be cool as hell. They be working with the DEA, taking down the cartel, bringing in that shit.
Fuck all that. I ain't trying to fuck with the cartel.
Hell no.
You can have that shit.
This is my second month on the job. Y'all talking about break that who? Nah, bro.
Let these packs through. We kill your whole family.
10, 11. He said 13, right? 13. All right.
They ain't got to threaten me. I ain't got no integrity. You got 10 bands? You said you got 10 bands over there, man.
Definitely be out there with it. Like, damn, this nigga always fly. This nigga make the same shit I make. How this nigga always fly?
This nigga's a traitor to the country. That's how this nigga fly. He's a fucking traitor.
Porsche Cayenne, turbo. What the fuck you got going on?
Might have to drop a dime on that nigga. He doing something he's supposed to be doing. Y'all might want to watch this nigga. We don't make enough for no Porsche.
Like, you painted your Lambo? Well, nah, it's my neck. That's my neck.
The rental, bitch. Back up. Back up.
Nah, these niggas really be scamming and having that though, for real.
No offense. Now you know them niggas. Do you know them deployment bases? Them niggas really do be them 6 month on, 6 month off niggas. Mm-hmm. I done been in them bases. Niggas be having Lambos, the Porsches, all that shit.
And
because
y'all niggas out there,
you making that bread on deployment.
Y'all niggas out there for a Camaro. Goddamn shame.
That bit fast.
Well, I had a GT turbo 600 and a Benz in Montana.
Bitch couldn't get no something.
What?
What we got next?
So up next, we got let's go ahead and get this out the way, man. Changes in baseball betting.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that was about, but let's move on.
All right, yeah. All right, so if you haven't heard, there were a couple players. Emmanuel Clase and Ortiz had alleged roles in gambling schemes centered on whether individual pitches would be balls or strikes, as well as the over-under on the velocity of some pitches. According to the indictment, gamblers won approximately $450,000 on bets on individual pitches during the alleged scheme. Ortiz appeared Monday in federal court and was granted his release on the condition he surrendered his passport, post a bond. And MLB said Reducing the amount bettors can win on such markets will disincentivize attempts at manipulation. So, they're working with the sportsbook industry to uphold their most important priority, which is protecting the integrity of the games. So, the agreement included Bally's, Bet365, BetMGM, Bet99, Betr, Caesars, Circa, DraftKings, AAA, Fanatics, FanDuel, GameWise, Hard Rock, everything damn near. So, if it ain't everything, then your sportsbook ain't big enough. So
It's a lot I ain't heard of before. I might need to check, see if they got some free money.
right. FanDuel president said the legal betting industry will continue to collaborate with sports leagues to take steps to combat corruption. So, yeah. And I think it was I don't want to be wrong when I say this. So between Ortiz and Clase, I don't remember which one it was that they weren't even making that much money, but one had just started. So I think it was only like maybe 1 or 2 games and that they had participated in, and now they're court doing shit. So this shit's everywhere. This shit happening in the NCAA, this shit happening in the NBA, MLB, NFL. Yep. it's coming. No, so it's happening in the NFL too. Who was it? Isaiah Rodgers won it.
Titans.
It was Isaiah Rodgers won it.
Oh, no, I thought it was dude from the Titans, the weak ass wide receiver.
Who, Calvin Ridley?
Yeah. He got suspended for a year for that, didn't he?
Did he? I know Isaiah Rodgers did too.
Yeah, Calvin really got suspended for a whole year for making a bet. I think he bet on the Falcons to win or something like that. He still
Against his own team?
No, he was on the Falcons at the time.
When he played for the Falcons.
Yeah, Isaiah Rodgers was as well. But like they not really saying, they said he was placing bets on his own team from the team facility. So, they not saying like specifically if it was like, nigga to have a certain amount of catches or anything like that. Could have just been win-loss or whatever, but
yeah, I don't feel like that should be a problem. Like you betting on your own team. Now, if the nigga bet that goddamn he was gonna have less than 3 catches, you know what I'm saying? And he out there dropping passes. I feel like they fucking it up for everybody. Now, if a nigga goddamn have a turnover and miss 2 shots in a row, they gonna write his name down. He about to be investigated.
Right, like everybody that has a bad game. Now they're like, oh, investigate him.
Let's write this down.
Investigate him.
Check the books.
I tell you, who need to be investigated is Ja Morant. That nigga is point shaving, straight up.
He just. I don't think he point shaving. He just won out. He's pouting.
T got his FanDuel open.
He's pouting. That's what he's doing.
T said, "My son ain't winning. Grizzlies for the under."
And T is just like, come on, bro. Like, you ain't gonna like. I don't understand it, man. But T is like the homie. T ain't really. He ain't LeVar Ball.
It's difficult to control a nigga with 300 M's, even if it is your son.
It ain't about controlling. It's about the way you raised them. You know what I'm saying? Like my teachings and parenting should show in your adulthood. Of course, you get a whole bunch of money and fame and shit. Is going to, do something, but
You don't think
when
Melo
it
out
when
there
it
like
when it when it comes to the when it comes to the game, when it comes to the game, you should always, put your best foot forward. And if you're not going to do that, then you shouldn't be out there playing.
I don't want to say nothing about how the nigga was raised. I do want to say that money can make a nigga do a lot of different things. But
I mean, they say money just enhances who you are.
Or it can change a nigga.
Money turns you to a gangbanger. I ain't never get money and start gangbanging.
Around the right crowd. Yeah.
Boy, you hand me 300 M's, niggas I grew up with will never talk to me.
It depends on where you at and how you got the 300.
Last time them niggas ever see me, boy.
I feel like if Master P gave you the 300 M's, then you would have been out there, no limit soldier. I thought, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's different. Whoever give you the money,
Master P ain't no gang member. Master P is a businessman.
Or whoever gave it to you, you know what I'm saying? Master P he's a businessman, but he got gang members around him.
All right, so you saying a Blueface hypothetically signed you to a record deal, $5 million. So you gonna be running around schoolyard crib
on the homies.
You see, we got niggas doing that already without 300 million.
I'm just saying, if he gave you 5 M's for the record,
not me personally. I'm saying little young niggas out here that's getting money like that when they young. Yeah, they doing whatever. They flaunting it. They on whatever they see the rappers doing. They doing all of that shit.
You can do that, but you can't be. There's different levels. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you, but I'm just not gonna go in and say the nigga he wasn't raised the right way just because.
I ain't saying he wasn't raised the right way. What I'm saying is that you being the father, because y'all was talking about control. I was saying, like, it's not like I can just grab you off the court and be like, but it's like, yo, like how we motherfucking did shit, it need to click in your head, right? But it's like this nigga has been on the left field, getting suspended, doing all that other shit, being around the wrong people, filming him. He in the club with a gun. He on IG doing all this other shit. Like, you, as the father, you got to reel that in. And he's at every game, so it's not like, yo, Josh, since he's got the bread, like he's been distant. Like, nigga, this nigga's at every game. This nigga bought y'all houses all in the same neighborhood. Like,
do you think there's a difference between LaMelo and Ja Morant?
Hell yeah.
What's the difference?
Melo likes IG hoes. Ja likes fucking being a gangster.
That ain't had nothing to do with nothing. What you talking about, some IG hoes?
I'm saying, that's anything that's been out about Melo. It's just been IG hoes and like splurging money. That's it. It ain't been like no.
What about his media training?
Man, he just say what come to his mind. That's just gonna come with growth.
I give Melo a pass because that nigga stopped going to school after freshman year of high school. That's the only reason I give him a pass. Like, legit, that nigga he was homeschooled. I don't even think he was learning anything. He was just hooping. I think Pop just said, fuck it, we gonna get you to the league. I respect it, but I give him that pass. Ja, on the other hand, bro, when I was watching him at Murray State, he was this oldest, humble kid. Like, oh, I came from this small mid-major, take us to the NCAA tournament, second overall pick, rookie year, up until his rookie sophomore year. Like, everybody deeming him like, okay, he next up for real. We got an athletic PG, something like a D Rose, John Wall type. Let's see what he can do. Then all the suspensions and shit start coming in. I'm pretty sure when he got the contract. And I'm like, bro, this nigga's a goofball, bro. Like, I just don't understand, man. It's mind boggling, bro. I don't get it. Like it seemed like T raised him right from what I seen because he put on this facade for what 20 some plus years, or even when he was in the spotlight for like 4+ years from his year in Murray State and then his first 3 years in the league, and then he just started wilding out. Like that shit, the money came in. He damn near was like his ego probably got out of control. That's probably what it is. Well, I know that's what it is. But the money came in. He probably like, oh, I'll run Memphis now. This is my city. You know what I'm saying? I'm the starting PG. I'm taking us to the playoff. This is my shit. I'm feeling like ego plays a part. I'm pretty sure, like, nigga, I had a check for 2,000. I be walking around this bitch like I'm the man. I can only imagine like somebody handing you 300 guaranteed, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my fucking head will blow up. So I understand from that
I
perspective.
ain't gonna be walking around like, even if I am, I mean, I walk around, I always got it on me, but it's like you don't just play with it, you know what I mean? Like, especially at the point like you got that much money, I can just have my, I got my concealed, and then I got people that's certified to have this shit, you know what I'm saying? And as my security or whatever, you know what I mean? But it's like I'm not out here just trying to portray like I'm NBA YoungBoy.
That's two different things. You got it on you. You don't want nobody to know you got it on you. That goes with the money and the heat. You know what I'm saying? But he in the spotlight, bro. Like, motherfuckers can Google Ja Morant contracts. Ja Morant signs for $250 million. Like, motherfuckers look at you like, oh, that's Ja Morant. That's the $200 million nigga. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't look at you like they go Foster, the $100,000 nigga.
I mean, he in Memphis. He with all of the, the stars in Memphis, and what we know from what we know, those all of the rappers and stuff like that in Memphis. So I'm sure they trying to hang around, and I'm sure, you know what I mean, they coming around all of the time. Yo, Ja, let's do this. Ja, do that. You know what I'm saying? So he probably
Birdie got him.
All of they.
Birdie got to his ass on.
But what I'm saying is, damn, that could play a part. And whoever put the video out, the video that I seen, they come on, bro, like it won't know. I don't think it was that type of video. Now the shit in the club was different. You shouldn't have had it out in the club, but I done had like other cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you ain't got no strap, nigga. I got, what the fuck is this, nigga? You know what I'm saying, nigga? I got a strap right here, nigga. Like shit like that. If I was recording the nigga and put it on live, and the nigga was a famous rapper or a famous NBA star, nigga would have been like, oh shit, he's having guns and shit. But that should have never came out. The other video of the nigga having the shit in the club or whatever, that shit shouldn't have never came out. Where was he at? He was in the club in Memphis?
Yeah.
I think it was Denver.
Somewhere.
I think it was Colorado. When he
was
had
in Colorado?
When he was the last nigga in the club with the stripper.
Yeah, he had the gun out and
with all the money on the floor.
Yeah, I think that was Colorado.
So he flew there with the strap?
Let me see.
So that means one of two things. Somebody had it that was part of his crew that brung it for him.
They just bought one out there. Shit, they sell guns like candy out there.
Yeah, it was in Colorado.
You think Ja Morant just gonna buy a gun off the street?
No, like not off the street. You just go to the motherfucking store
and buy one, and then fly back home. You flying back home with it?
You could.
Yeah. Team plane?
Yeah.
Man, that shit ain't happening, bro.
They not checking my bag.
I'm
Ja Morant.
They checked Brittany Griner shit, found that little shit. Said,
"You ain't Ja."
Man, don't any athlete, they would have went in there.
But that's Russia. Come on, man. We talk about Colorado.
But still, though, bro, this is a strap. This ain't no weed, though. This is a strap. Can't just fly on that shit in your damn handbag and take that shit on a plane. Even if it's the team playing, they still probably checking all your shit.
They ain't checking that shit,
bro. You still gotta go through the airport.
Bro, that niggas ain't probably seen the airport in years.
Niggas helicopter there.
How he getting on the plane then? They at an airport.
Them niggas either brought it with him on the team plane, and then they played the Nuggets, and they had a back-to-back or some shit, went to the strip club, or he probably was I don't even know if he was suspended doing that, or his homies just brought it. They just meet him in his away cities, and they just bring it. Like, it ain't nothing to have your shit in the locked up box. Tell TSA like I got a weapon with me. That ain't shit.
Yeah, I know you can do that, but wouldn't the team also know that?
I'm saying if his homies did it, like I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So if his homies brought it to him, then you know what I'm saying, and he had it in the club, they probably like, yo, nigga, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't care what city it's at or what strip club I'm at. If it's any time past if it's dark outside, nigga, I'm making sure if I can take my shit in that motherfucker, taking my shit in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You never know what is going on, what's happening, or what can happen. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't. I understand how he got a bad rap. You know what I'm saying? But I don't fault him for that, bro, at all, for having a strap at all, bro. Like, it's just fucked up that people recording all the time and catching your ass doing shit. Same thing with Lou Will. Caught the nigga in the strip club. Who was it? Damn, the rapper. Caught the nigga in the strip club and posted this shit. And Lou Will was like, bro, it won't even like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just went to go grab some wings. I ain't in there goddamn tossing the money around and shit like that for these on the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And I leave the team. You know what I'm saying? So I just think
but I mean, if it's one incident, it's one incident. But if it just keep happening, then now it's a trend.
I mean, if you got it on you at all times, bro, I mean, why not? You a celebrity. It's John Morant. He probably got a gun. Every time he goes out somewhere, film this nigga. He probably got a gun. Probably gonna pull out a gun or anything.
But then you got the laser shit too, though.
Bro, I don't give a damn what you got on your shit, bro.
Remember they was doing lasers at the team bus.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then that was dumb. That was dumb. That was just some dumb young shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on, bro, but some of the early shit, bro, I don't fault the nigga for that shit. Now that shit, the team bus shit, and damn doing the shit with the nigga after the game, now that shit was just, I don't know what's going on, bro. You really thinking you that nigga, bro? Like,
you gotta reel that shit
money,
in,
bro.
Everything up until this point was his fault. Everything. Every incident was his fault. He's an idiot, and his entourage an idiot, and his pop's an idiot. But hey, man, we got 200 M's. Get your money, man. But he's still a dumbass, though. His entourage are idiots for not protecting the money. That's the number one goal. Like, your mans get on, unless you a rapper, you know what I'm saying? They want to see that type of shit. But like, you in the NBA, bro. Why do you even? I don't even give a fuck if it was a lighter. You're in the NBA. Like, there's children
buying that's one of the dumbest things. Like, buying a lighter that looks like a gun. That is so stupid.
Man, come on, bro. They teach you that
buying anything other than a gun that looks like a gun is dumb.
I got a lesson about that shit at 5 years old about a water gun. They go, my fucking auntie said the police will shoot you just because it's a gun and you're black. I learned that shit as a kid. What the fuck is he? What, man? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Bro, you think he untouchable, bro? I'm telling
you. All right, what we got next?
Hey, man, but I don't got 200 in him, so you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let him ride.
Yeah, so it don't matter what the fuck we say. We some broke niggas.
We'll be at work tomorrow.
Right. That's the difference, nigga. You got to go to work tomorrow, work your lousy ass job, nigga, and I'm going to be right here counting my money, nigga. with my guns, nigga. Spread out on the coffee table, nigga. Come shoot a video. Ja Morant counts money with guns on the table. Suspended 3 more games, goddamn. All right, up next, let's switch it to football, man. We got Dable. Brian motherfucking Dable is out, man. The enthusiastic New York Giants coach is out. He put Jackson Dart in as the man. He put Scatterboo, Scatterboo deserved that spot, and plus Tracy got hurt. But, and I guess Jackson Dart deserved that spot too. Well, I still say you should have put in Winston, gave him a shot, because Winston, my guy. But, Jackson Dart doing his thing. I like his charisma. You know what I'm saying? But Brian Dable is out of there. So how y'all feel about that, man? Y'all think it was the right timing to get Dable out of here right now, or y'all think should have waited?
RP my nigga Dable, man. I feel like this was definitely the season. Jackson Dart gave him an extra 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks when he came in, put him in the game. And it's time for him to go. He had blew a lead last week, thankfully, against the Bears. And then he also blew that lead against Denver. That's what put him right at that boiling point. And I think he blew another lead. He blew 3 leads in the past 4 weeks. And blowing leads, like not putting points on the board, that could be a skill player issue and also a coaching issue. Blowing leads, I put that directly on coaches. If you up 3 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, and the team come back and win, that's strictly on 100% coaching. You can give 11 ass niggas out there. If you put up a nice scheme, run the ball, just gain some yardage, first down, milk the clock, you can win the game. But blowing leads strictly on coaching, man, it's time for him to go back to that OC spot. The Bills need somebody over there. They can't do shit. But
that Cowboys game,
it's
like
time
14 seconds left. That Broncos game, that the Bears game recently. Who else was? It was one more.
Yeah, they was letting them go.
I can't remember who that last team was, but it was one more, and it's like, bruh. And then you got the concussion shit.
That sealed the deal. When this is 4th one, I was like, yeah, you done, buddy. He probably didn't want to come back after that nigga went back in that concussion protocol because he ain't playing for the next couple weeks.
Yeah, 4 in 1 year. That's Wes Welker out this bitch. Like,
I don't know. Wes Welker had a long career.
Yeah, but like at the end of his career is when he was having those concussions.
Peyton Manning throwing them damn hospital ball.
That was Austin Collie. Austin Collie was out of there early. But yeah, Dable. Hey man, how long was he the coach?
3 years, 4 years.
Now I don't know.
Damn.
It seemed like him and Joe wasn't on the same page for a few, players or decisions. They let Saquon go. They let McKinney go. I feel like I'm missing somebody else. But they had players they didn't retain. And I don't know if that's on him or if that's on the GM. But at some point in time, when you decide to, I feel like him and Jackson Dart was a match made in heaven. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like he felt like that was his guy. And it sucks because now that kind of fucks up the quarterback because I'm never one to if you draft a quarterback, you should give him at least 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Because the next motherfucker you bring in, it can be like that Kyler Murray situation. You know what I'm saying? Where you got all this money, you got all this shit invested, and then this guy wasn't the guy that drafted him, and now he like, look, I tried it, and I'm gonna need to get somebody else up in here. So, I probably wouldn't have fired him. I probably would have waited another year and then seen how next year went. Like if they started out, like 2-4 or some shit, then I'm gonna fucking ask you. But a rookie quarterback who was playing well, they dealt with injuries to Malik, Scatterboo. Yeah, the leads are a big deal, but I think you should give them another year. I like I said, if you drafting a quarterback, they need 2 years with that head coach to see if that is it. So I don't like Dabo though, so I don't give a damn. He shitted on Shador, man. I think everything from Shador came from the New York Giants, motherfuckers. So fuck them. That's why your ass got fired. Talk all this shit about Shador coming in there with headphones or whatever the fuck. Gave him false hope like y'all was going to draft him. Fuck you. Shit.
He said, "What is this play called? Perfect timing."
So I think Mike Kafka gonna be the coach, the interim coach for now.
Yeah.
I heard that people was asking Bill Belichick.
I saw that shit too.
Don't bring this nigga back.
Yeah, not with Jackson Dart.
I don't think Jackson Dart is his type of QB.
Yeah.
They won 2 in a row. Maybe he heating up over there.
And I don't think they want Belichick. Bro, there's no way. Because in New York, boy, they have his shorty on there every day. They ruthless out there.
Yeah.
Did you eat her ass last night or what, Bill?
We're not talking about that.
Don't answer that, Bill. Don't answer. He's not talking. Interview over. Like, bitch,
hey, no,
he has to do these
media.
interviews.
Them niggas don't give a fuck.
Yeah, facts. So, hey, who knows? They say I saw Antonio Pierce. He played for the Giants. I saw
Hell no. Didn't he play coach the Raiders?
Yeah, but they only gave him a year. He ain't had no quarterback.
I like
the players fuck with him.
Yeah, he's a player's coach.
Like they just wanted Pete Carroll for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, Al Davis.
What was their record?
They about
it was bad.
Names and shit.
3-14 probably.
I don't know.
Did he get a full year? Because I know he was the interim.
He was the interim, and then they gave him a year. Then that was it.
Yeah, it was pretty bad though.
And then I heard Spagnuolo, Nolo, and some other coach that I don't know who the fuck it is.
Brian Daboll.
His name is he's a this will be his first head coaching job, but his name is bubbling. I can't remember what team it was.
Him going before Stefanski and Mike McDaniel, that's impressive.
I think the Dolphins stick with Mike do. I think the Dolphins.
McDaniel, I think he bought himself another year.
The owner said that he fucking with Mike. So he fucking with Mike. As far as Stefanski, bro, I don't know what the fuck.
Mike went in there and blamed it on Tua. He's like, look, man, this is all Tua's fault, man. It's nothing to do with me.
Y'all see what I'm working with over here.
Right.
Nigga,
you know what?
Hey, well, you liked him though.
Put it on somebody else.
You could have had somebody else.
He turned them up for 1 year, but after that, he just ain't be able to repeat that success.
So hey, who knows? We're gonna see. You know, that's one vacancy that needs to be filled.
That's a highly coveted job. New York, like niggas be dying for that New York job.
Yeah. All right. That was a 5-minute segment on Brian Daboll. They want to spend a lot on you. Go say it, fuck you.
Okay.
All right, next up we got Goat with his 6-minute recap for the week. Let me go ahead and pull up the last week's. Oh shit, I pulled up NBA scores.
No, I got it.
You got it? All right.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get the timer started.
6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, they get French your own.
Here we go. You got to change that sponsor, man. I keep telling you.
I got to change the song because they keep blocking us for copyright on the song every time.
Yeah, that too. All right. So, Falcons Colts, 9:30 Berlin. I was at church. I didn't get to see much of it. I saw some highlights. Penix didn't play well. They had a shot. Ducks' man Mooney can't catch the fucking ball. Raheem Morris had a little questionable decision, especially after that sack. I'm like, look, just go for broke. Don't just say I'm gonna just go into OT, because we saw what happened in OT. Went down the field and scored, and it was over. So, Raheem Morris got a little. He's not looking like that good of a coach. He's looking like he should just be a D coordinator, but they'll probably give him another year.
5 minutes.
Mike say he got to play better. So play better. He ain't looking how he was looking at Washington. We were dropping everything in the bucket. He's still making good passes, but everything just it ain't clicking yet. So 31-25. Colts move on 8-2. Saints Panthers. Tyler Show puts on a show. Bryce Young struggles, puts up 7 points against that Saints defense. 17-7. What can you say? No more row.
Ridiculous season. How the fuck you beat the Packers and lose to the Saints?
That's just how you know. Any given Sunday, man. Giants Bears. Jackson Dart had a rushing touchdown, like I said. Had a couple of them. He had 5 straight games with a rushing touchdown.
4 minutes.
He ends up getting concussed. Russell Wilson comes in. Come on, rest is history. Bears 24-20. Jaguars Texans. This was a good game. Jaguars were up big. That fourth quarter came around. Davis Mills put the team on his back. Came back with the dub. Trevor Lawrence just couldn't get it done. 29-36 Texans. They keep that season alive. Bills Dolphins, man. Turnovers from the Bills. Josh Allen turning it over. James Cook turning it over. Keon Coleman had a good game, though. Appreciate you, Pete. And, man, Josh Allen needs more slander. You lose to the Dolphins 30-13. Come on, man. You got to do better than that. You're supposed to be the NFL golden boy. Ravens Vikings, Lamar He said, we ain't going out like that. They beat the Vikings 27-19. J.J. McCarthy couldn't get it done. Fake demon. All right. Browns, Jets. I watched a lot of this game. Dylan Gabriel, he's just not it. He had a couple touchdown passes, but he misses too many regular throws. Justin Fields didn't even have that great of a game, but they still got it done. 27-20. Jets, 2-game winning streak. Patriots, Bucks, Drake May. All he does is win. Comeback kid.
2 minutes.
And he's a winner. He said all that Baker Mayfield talk that they was talking about, that shit dead. Baker Mayfield is nowhere near the MVP race right now. It's Drake May, JT, Matthew Stafford. That's it right now. Patriots get another dub, 8-2. Cardinals, Seahawks. Jacoby Brissett and them was getting their ass whooped on street hoops. That shit was bad. It was like I don't want to say it was 35-0, but it was something like that before they scored. They had that game in the bag early, 22-42. Rams 49ers. That was a good game for a little bit. Mac Jones, he played pretty decent. Matthew Stafford and Vontae Adams, he just got them rolling, man. So Rams got the dub 42-26. Lions Commanders injuries all over the place. They don't know what the fuck to do. Players punching motherfuckers. They're just in shambles right now. Marcus Mariota put it perfectly. He said, we ain't who we think we are. So all that hype they had last year, that shit is dead. Lions roar on 44-22. Sunday night football. Chargers, Steelers. Putting all them eggs in that Aaron Rodgers basket is not going to go bode well for you this season. 25-10. Steelers looking bad. Mike Tomlin looking even worse. Eagles Packers, bad game, but 10-7. We win.
All right, didn't make it this week. Tune in next week for Big Goat's 6-minute recap. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that game, that Eagles Packers game was a bad game, man. I mean, we pulled it out at the end.
Boy, I was almost about to go upstairs and go to sleep. Bitch, I was like, what the fuck? Then
that was the definition of ugly.
And then Saquon caught a little 40-yarder. I was like, okay.
I'll tell you what, Devontae be out there though. Motherfucker, I had Devontae out there for a little trade.
Receiver.
And now, shit, he untouchable.
Man, I ain't even watched that shit. Wemby was going stupid last night.
I was getting mad notifications about Wemby. Wemby crossed somebody up. Wemby fucking almost hit his head at the top of the backboard. I'm like, what the fuck who is writing these notifications?
Back threes.
I was going back and forth between the Spurs game and the Eagles. Man, I seen halftime about to come on. That shit said 0-0.
Yeah, I was like, bro.
I'm like, these niggas ain't doing nothing.
Speaking of that, the Eagles Packers at the end of the game, it was like 30 seconds left. Fourth down. We was on like the 30. Nick Sirianni went for it. Try to get the first down. What do y'all think? Y'all think that was the right call or was that the wrong call?
Fuck no. What the fuck was that about, bro? I'm like, bitch, you on a hot seat after the night. Because that shit pissed me off, bro. I'm like, punt the ball, nigga. All these niggas got to do is make 2 good throws and motherfucking the game is going into OT, nigga. Why would you do that dumbass shit? And then you called the timeout before. What the fuck was that about? What call a timeout to think about what, nigga? And think about the play, and then a nigga throw a fucking 20, 30 yard fucking pass. Man, get that shit out of here, bro. Nigga won't even open.
It was 4th and 8.
I think it was like 4th and 6.
4th and yeah, that was a dumbass move.
He didn't even throw like a screen. He didn't throw a motherfucking he ain't throw nothing. He threw a motherfucking out route. What the fuck was that?
That was a go ball. AJ 1-on-1.
No, man. No.
I feel like that. Well, one, I definitely feel like that's the wrong call. I feel like if you're going to do that, you gotta at least try to. It got to be a money play. You know what I'm saying? And then two, I feel like AJ kind of influenced that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, he like, hey, come on, man, let's end it right here. Throw it to me. And like, all right, nigga, damn. You know, they fucking did it. Luckily it worked out, so it didn't come back to, you know, to bite us in the ass. But that shit, I thought they was just trying to draw them off sides. They called a timeout. They either gonna kick the field goal or punt it, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. And then the offense comes back out there. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, what are you doing, dog? Like that, especially being we wasn't even in like far field goal range. I think it might have been like maybe like a. Yeah, I don't know if they had trust in Jake, because if he misses it, then they only need like one completion and they in field goal range. But if you don't believe in Jake to get the motherfucking field goal, then
you don't believe in AJ Brown.
Then do your best to get the punt, you know, inside the 10-yard line, because with no timeouts from the 10-yard line is way, you know, harder than no timeouts from the motherfucking 35. So, you know, McManus got a big leg, so all they really needed was a couple completions. You know, luckily, you know, at that 4th and 1, they did that stupid ass run that we called out. So, but that's crazy. Like, that was crazy. I don't know. I don't think anybody would have. I don't even think Dan Campbell would have fucking did that.
Yeah, that was.
Jared Goff would have made the pass though.
Oh, nigga. No, he had a chance to catch it though. AJ Brown was.
I just seen it. That shit was a donut.
He was lazy with it.
That pass was lazy and inaccurate as usual.
This guy. Inaccurate. I don't know. You saw that pass to Devontae? That was pretty accurate.
I told you I watched it.
Nigga just be chatting.
Not spending my Monday night watching a 7-7 game. Get the fuck out of here.
It was never 7-7.
It had to be. It was 10-7.
No, it was 10-0. It was 10-0.
Oh.
Stupid ass. It had to be 7-7.
Box score watcher. I only know what Twitter tells me.
That's where you get all his takes from, Twitter.
For sure. For sure. That's how I learned Ja was point shaving today.
Twitter said it must be true.
3 for 14, 8 turnovers. That's point shaving.
Nigga had 8 turnovers?
8 turnovers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you might have a point. I ain't gonna lie. 8 turnovers.
All right.
Crazy.
All right, here we go with our last segment. Let's get it.
It's time for Ball Game Banter Fantasy Football Talk.
Hey, you on a 5-game losing streak?
He on a 4-game
A 4-game losing streak.
Dang.
I know this shit looking sad for your boy. I done gave my 50 up in the middle of the season. I thought he had some hope. All right. So here we go. Let me pull up the shit, the recap.
That ain't the last segment though. I did put one more thing on there.
Nigga, I don't see that shit.
It was a Travis Hunter shit.
Oh,
You don't see it up there?
I see it now. All right. Week 10 recap for the Ball Game Banner League. So here we go, man. It's for all of y'all that enjoy listening to the show, listening to all our fantasy updates, and for all of the people that's in the league that just like playing the show back and listening to us talk shit about your team, because you don't like to join the show. But here we go, week 10. Game of the week: Lav Life versus Willie Smackerhole. Cali versus Gene. Cali won 132.5 to Gene 50 point.
I saw that. I was like, yo, this nigga team can't put up 50. Wait till this nigga. They wait till the next time this nigga come on the show, boy.
You see why he ain't on here. Nigga projected to have 120. I know that shit hurt. It only counts as one win, but Lav Life beat Willie Smackerhole by a whopping 81.75 points, making maybe it should count as 2 wins. After winning like
2 losses.
After winning like that, you're hoping your team saved enough juice for next week. Nico Collins and the rest of the team will aim for a similar outcome next week against Tony's talented team. Oh, that's who I played this week. All right, here go the standings. In first, and that has already clinched the playoffs. What did I miss? With a 9-1 record. Number 2, Suck My Dak, 8-2. Team EJG, number 3, 8-2. This nigga Eric then came out of nowhere. He was supposed to be in the bottom. Sniper Gang, number 4, 6-4. Lav Life, 6-4. Number 5.
Bro, he just beat. This was his first legit win to me, bro.
Who?
EJG.
Well, I
mean,
mean,
because all his other wins be
what
like.
What about he beat me, nigga? What the fuck you trying to say, motherfucker?
You had like 99.
Nigga, no, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
He killed me on because Jamar Chase had like a 48 something shit like that, 46 and then somebody else had like 30 something. But Christian McCaffrey matched whatever Jamar Chase had. So I would have been straight. I just had somebody that got a donut for my ass that fucked me over.
I don't know. I had to look again, but that looked like it was a low scoring week for you.
Nigga, all my weeks been low scoring, nigga. I ain't been playing no.
Well, yeah, now. But a lot of his wins were like about a chin with low scoring shit.
So you talking about what did I miss? That's when I ain't do shit. See, I had over 100. But he did smack me. Jamar Chase had 38. Trey McBride been going the fuck off. He had 29 and Judkins had 26. That's what fucked me over.
Jacoby Brissett been feeding his ass.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm waiting for goddamn Kyler. I want Kyler Murray to come back so bad right now. All right. We got Let Me See Them TDs, number 6. We got Baja Fly Lakers in 5, number 7. We got Tony's Talented Team, 5-5, number 8. My bad. Let Me See Them TDs is number 6 with 6-4. Baja Fly Lakers in 5 is 5-5 at number 7. All right. Number 9, Big Goat and them with 4-6. Number 10, Brick City Undertakers, 4-6. Number 11, Willie Smackerhole, 3-7. Number 12, Dooney Dungeon, 3-7. Number 13, James Finest Team, 2-8. And number 14, Justin's Finest Team, 1-9. Top scoring players this week: Jonathan Taylor with motherfucking 51 points for What Did I Miss?
Golly, bro.
He been killing for this nigga all year. Devon H and number 2, James Finest Team with 40 points. Number 3, Jameer Gibbs, Brick City Undertakers with 38 points. Number 4, Suck My Dak, Matthew Stafford with 35. And the Jets free agents team had 31. I could have used them this week. Most valuable bench warmers: Mac Jones on team EJG with 28 points. Baker Mayfield on team, let me see them TDs with 28 points. And Trey Henderson, let me see them TDs with 27 points. Had a great game. False starters, these players could have been left on the bench. Bo Nix with 8 points for Willie Smackahoe. A.J. Brown with 3 points for James Finest team. He could have won that game, but A.J. Brown ain't do shit for him.
I think he only needed like 15 or some shit.
I think it was less than that. Well, no. Yeah. It was probably around there, like 12 or some shit. If you'd have got like 12 points, I think he would have won. Where we at? Dooney Dungeon, James Cook with 9 points. Game changer. One player's performance can determine an outcome this week. It was, who y'all think? Well, y'all know. Jonathan Taylor.
For 1,000.
Right. Jonathan Taylor came to play and exceeded expectations by delivering on their potential by scoring 51 points. 31.53 above their projection. Damn. This has to hurt Brick City Undertakers, who likely didn't see this coming and thought Jahmyr Gibbs could have led them to victory with 38 points. They may have had a chance if Romeo Dowds performed better. Here we go. Monday Night Miracle. Sniper Gang 112.25 against James Finest team, 99.25. Sometimes it feels better to lose a blowout early and move on to the next week than painstakingly lose at the last minute. No idea how James Finest team feels right now, but not being able to get the 16.89 points they needed from A.J. Brown must really hurt. Better luck next week. I'm glad he said no to my trade for that nigga. I was trying to trade this nigga the house. All right, this week's matchup, we got What Did I Miss versus Suck My Dak. What Did I Miss? 17% versus Suck My Dak, 83%. We got James Finest team versus Dooney Dungeon. James Finest team, 45% versus Dooney Dungeon, 55%. Sniper Gang versus Brick City Undertakers. Brick City Undertakers, 51%. Sniper Gang, 49%. Big Goat in them versus Baja Fly Lakers in 5. Big Goat in them 48% to Baja Fly Lakers in 5, 52%. Willie Smackahoe versus James Finest team. Willie Smackahoe 56% versus Justin's Finest team. My bad, not James. The 44%. Team EJG 56% versus Let Me See Them TDs 44%. And Tony's Talented team 64% versus Lab Life with 36%. That is your Ball Game Banner Fantasy Football Week 10 recap. How y'all feel about Week 10, man?
I feel all right, you know. I feel all right. I feel like my team is
y'all niggas.
We're going in the right direction.
Shouldn't even ask.
I'm feeling it, you know. We about to go stupid.
All right, man.
Ra had a pedestrian game. I feel like this week he gonna have a way better game. So, Devontae Smith keep doing what he doing. Josh Jacobs keep doing what he doing. J.K. he questionable. I think he gonna play, but I hope they don't do no game time shit because it's looking. I ain't got nobody else to put in there. Keon Coleman, great free agent pickup.
Dookie.
He had more than James Cook.
Hey, enjoy 3 points for the rest of the season.
He motivated on my squad. He motivated.
One good play every 2 months. It's over.
He motivated on my squad.
No,
I think after that pass that he caught with Josh Allen just threw it up. I think after that now he's going to trust him a little bit more. So
keep thinking that, brother.
Hey, I got to.
I
ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak down.
That nigga next week is finna be -2. Nigga, how? How, nigga? Drop. That boy is dookie.
You crazy.
Yeah.
I came up close to that nigga, I smell shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I got a goddamn. I don't know. I gotta come back next year. These niggas was balling at the beginning of the season, and then all of a sudden these niggas. That shit hurt my heart, bro. Hurt my heart. It's hurt me even worse how they doing my boy Kenneth Walker, man. Fuck the Seahawks, bro.
Hey, they got a formula that's working.
No, it ain't.
That shit working.
Sam Darnold just doing a good job.
Because the formula is working.
Fuck that shit. Trade this nigga. He said, I don't want to be motherfucking Knuckles, nigga. Trade me. Or Sonic, trade me.
He is.
They put the third stringer in before this nigga to get down. Trade this nigga, man. Trade this nigga. He had more points on fantasy than Kenneth Walker. Trade this nigga, man.
They got a formula, man.
The formula is trade this nigga.
Get us down there.
Nah. That's why he about to damn start running into the back of the line again. All right, Kenneth Walker. Now, Charbonnet, you do all the motherfucking work.
They gave him one, though. When they gave him one, he motherfucking fucked it off. He ran into the back of the motherfucker.
Yeah, and then they gave Charbonnet 3. Like, fuck y'all niggas, man. Charbonnet came in and did the same thing. Then they gave him another shot. And then another shot. But it's cool. All right, man. What we got next?
All right. Does Travis Hunter need to pick a side? Travis Hunter just news just broke that he's out for the season. If I'm not mistaken, they said it was a UCL or some shit. They said he would be able to resume football activities in 6 months. So
that nigga don't care.
I mean, he getting more time with the newborn baby.
Right.
So
guys, that bitch though, she won't cheat.
She probably mad as hell.
DMs closed for the year. Honestly, I don't think he needs to choose one. I was big on him being a full-time corner, but he really ain't do that bad. Being a two-way player, they just got to find a better way of implementing him. I feel like he really got injured.
LCL. That's what it is.
He really got injured because they was trying to string him along. Like
that's what I think.
Like they was putting him out there and they was holding back when they should have just like if they was gonna do it, just do it 100%.
Yeah,
and then just see how it was gonna work out. Like I don't like one game he'll play 10 snaps on offense and like 30 on defense, and then he'll do 20 on offense and then 10 on defense. Like, what y'all doing? That nigga prime. I mean, I know it's two different games. But Travis Hunter, he a physical specimen. Like he an athlete. He a real deal athlete. And he got a slender frame, but he's still muscular in his own right. So I feel like they should just went full blown. Just put that nigga out there, see what we working with, and by like midway through the season, 8 games in, y'all would have known how to manage it. By then dial it back if you needed to. But first week, I would have had having that nigga on curl routes, go routes, and I need you to go out here and get on Drake London. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. You the number 2 overall pick. Your ass finna get to work.
Get your ass burnt.
What? That nigga Travis Hunter fast as hell.
He is fast, but after fucking damn running downfield for no reason, 3 downs in a row, and then coming back
I
on.
caught my breath. I got some Gatorade. I
He's
ain't
a
play on
super-
special teams.
He's a
No.
superior athlete, though. I don't think it's
not no
many
full
people.
time. I don't care how superior he is. I don't think that you just put
Some
that
people
nigga
can
out
just
there
do things, man.
full time like that. I don't think you do that.
You gotta,
get burnt.
you gotta see, right. Like, I feel like because this is how they sold it. They was like, boom, we traded up. It was like, yo, we feel like we got one of the best wide receivers and the best DB, right? So it's like, if you're gonna put it out there like that, and I mean, I think they added a first and some other shit. So you feel like you got a 2-for-1, right? So why not just go all the fuck out and use them as a 2-for-1? Now, if you use them and then this happens, then it's like, all right, well, now we see that it has to be, either you full time and then like we can give you maybe like 5 plays on offense, or the reverse of we give you a package here on defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it, but you're not going to be out here doing both part-time. So I feel like they fucked him up because he's just used to playing the whole game. So with him being used to playing the whole game, and then you putting him in sometimes on offense, sometimes on defense, it's like his LCL is trying to get more plays and he ain't getting enough plays. So now the LCL fucked up. But I think I feel like if you don't get a coach, you don't have Coach Prime. So these coaches are going to be like, all right, well, we're going to do it like this instead of just, like I said, doing it and then going. Like, you have this, why not start at the motherfucking pinnacle and then see where it goes? Because when you play with it, then it's like, okay, well, maybe he can do it. And then you play with it, and then now he's hurt. And now you wondering, like, did I play him too much, or what was it? Like, how did it, go down? So now you don't even really know. And you didn't really give him full-time snaps, so you don't know. I mean, you can see the film and see, he's a great DB, but like as far as wide receiver, he made a lot of great plays, a lot of great catches, but you don't know where he fits better on your team. So I feel like Travis Hunter don't need to pick a side, but I feel like the Jags need to say, yo, it's going to be either this or that. And then we might sprinkle you in 5 plays or 10 plays in a, game. But I feel like they fucked it up.
Yeah, I'd rather him go out there and get burnt. Like, if I got you playing DB full time and then you go out here and get smoked on a go route, or you just getting abused on defense, then I'm gonna take you out. But I want to see, man, number 2 overall pick. This is a high investment. I need to see what you can do.
But would that be fair to him?
Yes, that's what he wants to do.
I'm saying, would that be fair to him to take him out the game if he getting burnt, if you playing him full time on offense too?
Well, that's when you dial it back and adjust how you gonna work him in for defense and offense. Maybe you play a full defensive. Probably like, I don't even know. Break it down by quarter. Break it down. I just say you play a full defensive possession. They win the coin toss. You play the first full possession until they kick it. They come down, score a touchdown. I probably have you off the first 2 series. If we get 2 first downs, I bring you in on that 3rd series on offense. But you just start managing. Like, that's if he getting burnt. That's if he getting burnt on defense. But
yeah, I feel like you got to start. You got to start at the top, and then you can see Because like if you playing with it, you really can't see.
I feel like I would have played him what they did. Play him a whole full game at defense. Okay, give him a couple games at defense. Give him a couple full games at offense, and then see. All right, where are we? Where is he better at? Which packages is he better at? Then that's how we gonna play him. But I don't feel like he need to be playing both sides of the ball on a full game, full time. That's just fucking too much.
That's what he want. That he's been vocal
But
about.
yeah, that's fine in college, but these players is way faster. They way more physical than they are in college. You asking him to get himself burnt.
But let me see it though.
That's what I want to see.
We've never seen this, right?
But
We
why
never
he can't
seen
just play.
that's like they
play-
said, we've never seen someone, we've seen people do it in high school all the time, right? We never seen nobody do it in college. He did it. We never seen nobody do it in NFL. Let's fucking see.
Man, I would have Tom Thibodeau that nigga.
Facts.
All 60 minutes. You let me know when you need some Gatorade.
That's when you begging for him to get hurt, when he exhausted and you putting him out.
But he
there.
hurt and you didn't
Shit
do it. So
now, look
now
at
what?
him now.
Okay, but you probably would have got him hurt a lot easier. You out there having him play full times, both sides of the ball. He exhausted.
You
gonna
don't
get
know
his
that
ass
though.
smoked, and he gonna get his body. He gonna get himself hurt. So
His body is used to running the whole time. Now you making his you saying go out there. All right, now you coming off. Now he just sitting there. All right, go out there for this. All right, now you coming off. Then you just sitting there. He ain't used to the start stop. He just used to the going and going and going and going.
Man, I would have called up Prime. I'm like, yo, what was the workload leading up to the game? Oh, Travis, he ain't practice. He just showed up and played. Travis, you don't practice.
Now you tripping.
All 60 minutes, you learn. We gonna study this playbook. We gonna put.
They don't have the same defense though.
Well, he has to practice to learn. DB, you're correct. He has to practice, but he doing walkthroughs, no pads. Like I'm trying to do everything to preserve his body because come game day, you only coming out the game for an entire game, probably 20 snaps max, and that's on both ends. I'm talking about your ass out there, all offense, all defense.
Let me see what's the most snaps he played this year.
It had to be that Monday night game against the Chiefs. That's the most I ever seen him. But that whole, all he doing throughout the week is walkthroughs.
He had 67 on offense and 22 on defense and 89 snaps in the game against the Seattle Seahawks.
What week was that?
Let's see. That was week 6. That was week 6.
60 on offense, 20 on defense.
He had 67 on offense and 22 on defense. And for the whole season, he had 324 on offense and 162 on defense.
I feel like they used him more on defense. I mean on offense because they needed weapons. But he's a cornerback at heart. And if he would have been playing right now, if he never got hurt, since they got Buddy, Jacoby Myers, it probably would have flipped the second half of the season.
What he do in the Rams game? How many snaps he do in the game out there?
He had 67 offensive snaps, 14 defensive snaps.
And then the next week he hurt. As soon as you start ramping that nigga up, he get hurt.
He should have been ramped up.
What I'm saying, how you gonna say they ramped it up? It was the same amount.
Yeah, the 2 games in a row. They started. What about Kansas City? How many snaps did he play? Just pull up his snap count per game, I guess.
He had 60 snaps total, 35 on offense, 25 on defense.
Okay. Then they double it up, have him out there running more routes.
What's the snaps like for a game?
I feel like they ain't motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't do it right, man. I really thought they was gonna let him do it because that's what they was when they drafted him. That's what the you know what I'm saying, the little kid GM was saying. But push come to shove, they out there being timid.
Oh, it's about 60 snaps a game, typically. So he basically, when he had them 67, he played every down on offense.
Nigga was exhausted.
Nigga was not exhausted, bro.
Hey, what is there a trend or is there not a trend?
No.
There's not a trend.
The trend is you ain't let him do what he do, so it fucked him up. That's the trend.
That's not a trend. No, it's not.
Look, if you in high school you play both sides, you don't get hurt. In college, you play both sides, you don't get hurt.
Bro, it's different.
And when you get to the NFL, you play both sides part-time, you get hurt.
It's different.
Outlier?
It's different. It's different. It's a big difference.
But I'm saying let them do it.
Okay, let them do it, but it's different.
And now we don't know what the fuck gonna happen next year. We don't know if they just gonna be like, all right, well, you got to choose a side, or
we don't know how the injury gonna affect them.
I don't really think it's
out here coming back from Achilles in 6 months. He'll be fine.
Yeah, we ain't worried about that injury. I feel like they just being cautious too. They see how ass Trevor Lawrence is, and they like, look, man.
They seen that shit Sunday. He said he's gonna sit out this year. We gonna get him up out of here. We gonna get somebody to get you right.
We don't want you catching passes from this bum.
I could not believe my eyes, boy. Turned the TV off. David Mills walked him down.
I told you, boy. I said, you know what? I think David Mills gonna get him one.
That is the most ridiculous. 26 points.
And he ran it in. I was like, oh yeah.
That nigga Liam Cohen was pissed. I don't think he liked Trevor Lawrence. I don't like him now either.
I ain't never liked Trevor Lawrence.
Surfer boy, 6'6", long neck looking ass.
I thought he was gonna be all right. And but he was never as good as that freshman year. But after that freshman year, they already crowned him the man. You know what I mean? So
6'6" white dude, bro. They be salivating.
Yeah, so it was they didn't pay attention to the he didn't go like this. Like if you're a freshman and you cooking, you should be Heisman every year. But motherfucker ain't even win the Heisman.
But he won the chip though. Didn't he win the chip?
Yeah, he won the chip. And I think they was undefeated. But what's next? Win a chip again, but also be the Heisman.
Once you win the chip, you either win the chip or the Heisman, you solidified. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, man.
If you win the national championship,
you gotta be there. If you gotta be there, like if you If you do that on your way out, cool. But if you win the chip as a freshman, I'm expecting you to win the chip as a sophomore and or junior.
Didn't Bryce Young win it as a sophomore and he came back?
Bryce Young ass.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Like, what are you talking about?
You said you gotta win it either on your way out. I think the last person to win it on their way out was Jameis. Was it?
No, hell no.
Jameis won in his freshman year, I think.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Solidified. And he won the Heisman and the national championship. So he was definitely locked in.
But I mean, you won the Heisman.
Who won the chip? Who won a chip on their way out and still fucking AJ McCarron? I don't even know that.
Troy Smith, probably.
Gosh.
Troy Smith. Who the hell is that?
I don't think they won the chip. I think he won the Heisman though. Troy Smith, quarterback, Ohio State.
It got to be somebody more recent than that.
That won the chip on their way out
and was number one.
Hell no.
I can AJ McCarron. Did Jalen Hurts?
AJ McCarron wasn't number one though.
Did Jalen Hurts win on his way out?
No, he was at Oklahoma, bro.
Oh yeah, he did get benched for Tua.
Yeah, and then Tua got benched for him. Don't forget that.
Hey man. I'm just stating the facts.
Me too.
I remember he was on that sideline looking shitty in that national championship.
That's when he had the locks.
Yeah, he was fucking up though. He was fucking up. Nick Saban, he couldn't let him go no longer.
But then he come back in next year and win him the chip. and then he cut the hair, almost won the Heisman in Oklahoma.
That's when he started reading the Malcolm X book. I will never get disrespected like this ever again. I will become Shaft. Ever since then, that nigga been talking in scriptures. You know, the light is the light, and when it gets dim, I become bright. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
All I know is, oh shit.
Oh, Joe Burrow. That's who it was.
Yeah, he said we'll see what is returning. We know how we were saying he was going to play against the Ravens. He said we'll see. He said that's pretty much the target return.
So was Joe Burrow? I'm looking at Joe Burrow's stats right now. His junior year wasn't on shit, and he comes back his senior year as one of the greatest college football seasons of all time. 60 touchdowns, 5,600 yards, Heisman, national championship. Was he wasn't a lock prior to that. Damn, that nigga threw 60 touchdowns and 6 picks. That nigga was balling. I think this the year he had Jamal and Justin Jefferson.
Had to. 60 touchdowns, you said?
60 touchdowns, 6 picks, 5,600 yards. What was they record? 15-0, of course.
That's crazy.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, yeah.
Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Thaddeus Moss.
Thaddeus Moss, wow.
Caleb Chasen, Derek Stingley. All these niggas were loaded. Patrick Queen. Oh, they was loaded. Leonard Fournette.
We need to have a Joe Burrow conversation, but we're gonna save that for another time.
About this upcoming for the season?
Nah. About what is Joe Flacco doing? What he doing? Say about Joe Burrow. Is Joe Burrow really that?
What the fuck Flacco doing?
What you mean? You fucking hooping.
Man,
Did you just say Joe Flacco was motherfucking balling?
You I don't know what games you watch. What the fuck you talking
You
about?
balling.
That nigga is keeping the ship afloat until the captain gets back.
Hey,
That's all he doing.
look at Jamar Chase, look at T. Higgins. Nigga, what are you talking about?
That's growth. That's growth.
But this slides into my Joe Burrow overrated stuff. So I can give Flacco a compliment for this.
The fans have spoken.
Burrow back to practice. Eyes Thanksgiving return. That don't sound like no Ravens. That sounds like Thanksgiving.
Who do they play?
Let me see. Oh, you talking about that Ravens game?
Oh.
I thought you was talking about the one in December.
Oh.
Hey, I just know all that nigga got to do, all Flacco got to do is beat the Steelers. If he beats the Steelers, y'all probably gonna lose that Patriots game. I wouldn't even show up. But you beat the Steelers, and you become 4-6. You're gonna go 4-7 again. That's gonna be difficult. They ain't making the playoffs.
Right, like I would just keep them out, bro.
They ain't making the playoffs.
It's no point.
The only way they make the playoffs if they beat the Steelers and the Patriots. But if they don't, they got to play the Ravens twice.
They fucked up because they lost to Justin Fields, and then was it the Bears they lost to?
That wasn't no walk in the park.
They're supposed to win that one.
Nope.
So that's what fucked them up.
Especially
Especially that Jets game for real.
That Jets one, they was up by I think 2 touchdowns.
But you know, Justin Fields went Super Saiyan
Talk about the nigga that threw for 70 yards the other night.
and a win.
Dookie.
And a win. That's a great defense, bro. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't poo-poo the defense.
Shit is shit. I'm talking
Like,
about
they done made mad quarterbacks look like that.
Not Caleb Williams.
Man, come on. Bro.
Ow.
We ain't talking about that bum.
Yeah, I don't even fuck with that nigga, bro. That nigga gay.
We almost went the whole show without it. All right, well, shit. We got anything else?
Nah, that's it. All right, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Ball Game Banner episode 203 in the books.
Stop crying, you big baby. They got another show on Saturday.
All right. See y'all on Saturday, man. Y'all have a good week.